Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League.
He was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Jake McCarthy leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Center field, Outman. One up, one down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. It features a great veteran presence, Joey Gallo.
Oh, boom. He's got great power just to every section of the ballpark, man. I love watching guys like this who can give it a ride to the opposite field or go dead center. I mean, that's really hitting. When you can hit and drive the ball up the middle other way, look out. Keep an eye out on this guy when he digs in. I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this game.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Perdomo, the base runner at first with one out. In for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground right side into the outfield. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box now. Takes strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. Now two out.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
This is Corbin Carroll. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that misses. And that is ball one. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, right field, Suzuki. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Gilbert Diaz. How about a report on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Shohei Ohtani.
Simply put, Boog, I mean, one of the elite players in the game, arguably the best player in the game, just an absolute unbelievable talent. Always so much fun to watch him go out there and do his thing. Sit back and enjoy the show, and hopefully he's able to do something special in this one.
Next offering way off the plate. Swings through that.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed and gone. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And now it's Mookie Betts with 3 hits on the series, and one of them a homer. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ball 1 there.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Base hit, left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Ball 1, no strikes.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carroll under it. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting 5th, catcher Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch, not close. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Perdomo makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Ohtani back to work. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Pavin Smith. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Fought off foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jonathan Aranda, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Foul ball there. In the air, right field. Carroll on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through
no ball.
it.
2 strike.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. And base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of got it off the end of the bat as he punched up the middle there. Maybe pulled off that outside pitch just a little bit, but he stayed on it long enough to get something on it.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Hesung Kim will hit next.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1-0.
1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gurriel handles the chance. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gallo launched a homer in his most recent game. So 2 balls and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In there at the knees. 2-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. McCarthy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off-speed away.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground right side, O'Hearn takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Moreno stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Gurriel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. Down the number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Yeah, that's fouled off. Look out!
Time.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And next for L.A., Will Smith. Flied out his first time. Pulls that one foul.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Pickoff move to first. Ohtani back in. Man at first, one away. Got him swinging.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
O'Hearn, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. He swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman,
And now Yohan Moncada. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Outman makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Pavin Smith. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And downstairs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's going to be Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Counts a little bit low. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Ripped to third. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That's hard hit on the line. Suzuki pulls that one down, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Late on that fastball.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. One gone, runner at first. Andy Ibanez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman Hassan Kim.
So the lineup flips over. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. Now move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Foul ball. Outman off of first with 2 away. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
In the air out towards right center. McCarthy trying to get there. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public. I'm the white.
Ohtani back to work. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
Well, these Diamondbacks need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. His first homer of the year, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh my goodness, and that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Carroll at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
1 strike.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strike.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
Yeah.
It's there, and that's a great play.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Betts in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Movement in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Tyler Kinley up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Puck, a left-hander, also throwing. This ball's chopped on the ground. 2 up, 2 down.
Got it.
So up next, Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one wrapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Betts whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Pavin Smith.
We gon' be all right. We gon' be all right.
And that drops in for a strike. Smith, 30 years old now. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Now up next for Arizona, Jonathan Aranda. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a slider in there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Kinley.
And
now
this is an important part of this game. Tight score, and it's still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Well, one-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Late on that fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson getting loose out there. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Tapper back to the mound. Throws to first in time, and they get the out on Smith.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ryan O'Hearn. Late swing, foul to the left. Fouled off. He was late. That one lifted to left. Gurriel trying to get there. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the back here in L.A. And the batter now, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 4-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel.
And here's the catcher,
Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
On the ground, Kim. Whips it to first. That's the third out. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead.
Pitching for
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan
81.
Thompson. He last pitched
Ryan
2 days ago.
Thompson.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Way
1-1.
inside, gets out of the way. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman
And now
Hassan
Hesung Kim. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Into center. And it drops in. And the tying run is on base.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
Now
he
batting,
did such a nice
right
job of pulling his
fielder,
hands tight to the
Seiya
body and just
Suzuki.
getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Seiya Suzuki steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. Thompson keeping him close.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself. That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the
59.
8th. Evan Phillips.
Inside.
Evan
This is his
Phillips.
5th appearance of the year. Gurriel stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the
Now
8th.
batting, right fielder Corbin Carroll.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And 1-2. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Goes down looking. So 1-2-3.
Pitching for
Joe
Arizona.
Mantiply gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike one.
1 strike.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Will Smith.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Very solid
1 ball,
inning on the
2
mound so
strikes.
far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Still down a run. It's 4-3. And we're back. And now the DH, Pavin Smith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Gallo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers 3. AJ Puck will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Got him! And that is the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And the final score here,